Resident Evil 5, the add-on Lost in Nightmares, the achievement Wish Upon a Star. Okay, there's 18 of these stars throughout the whole add-on, and they're basically in the order which you progress through the add-on. Some are quite easy to miss, and this is not like a walkthrough as far as actual gameplay. This is just basically the star locations, but you're not going to have any trouble following it. But anyway, when the add-on first starts out, we get in, we head down to where the crank is that leads us to the next area, but that'll be coming up much later. We head upstairs, and there'll be two more to get.
Eagle 5 to Nest. Come in.
Go ahead, Eagle 5.
We've encountered some...
Got to remember to
From
pull
what
the
I can
handle to
see,
open the
there
door
have been
up
people
top.
with unconventional means.
Roger that. We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
There's not a lot of ammo, weapons. Depending on the difficulty that you're playing will determine the amount of ammo and weapons that you come across. Anyway, that's our number 2 star. And then you come over here, turn around, and on the chandelier is our next star. Okay, well, we're up here. We're going to take this door to the right. Before going into the bedroom will be our next star. Again, there's a total of 18 of these through the whole add-on, and the last one, number 18, could be the trickiest because if you progress too far, the ending cutscene with Wesker will cut in and you will lose your chance to get the last one, so it's very important to get that. So in the room, there's most likely a weapon, maybe some ammo. Get the code, and then head back out. You get over to this jump area. This is just Jill's thing. Okay, so up here we get the next star.
Kind of takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City.
We're going to go ahead and let Demented in.
Where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. I guess I am getting older.
We get our next star here in the grandfather clock. Okay, so after you get the other code, or you read the book up here, you continue on, and before heading upstairs, to the right will be a bathroom, and on the upper area in that bathroom will be another star, so you make sure to get that one. Okay, so when you get up to that other area, you play the piano, he'll shoot the door, you get the emblem, and it heads into the next area, which you just saw. Okay, right on the other side of that gated area there is another star, but we'll get that when we come back. See, these landmines, they're not always there depending on the difficulty you're playing on. But anyway, there's our next star. Look like the Demented Priest picked him up some grenades there. There's the sniper rifle. I usually carry the sniper rifle, and what I'll do is I'll give Demented the MP5, and then I don't know, the shotgun's kind of up in the air. We'll give it to him, or sometimes I'll keep it, but I normally give him the MP5. Sometimes we will find the Magnum, but there has been times where we just left it alone. The amount of ammo that comes for it is very limited, so we don't normally mess with it a whole lot. Okay, so the last password is on some heat-sensitive paper or ink or whatever, so we ran over to the fire and got it, went to the computer here in this room, and then that opens up this area. Now, before stepping in there, I shoot that star because I'm not sure if you can get that star after the ceiling starts to drop. But anyway, sent Demented off to the area where we were before, where we picked up the landmines or whatever. He shoots I shoot the lock on the door so he can come in and stop the thing from coming down. So I backtracked to that area, got that one star, and we're pretty much ready to head off into the prison area, I guess it would be called. Alright, so I picked up some SMG ammo. I went ahead and give it to him because he's carrying the MP5.
What is that smell?
Don't know.
Okay, so once you progress into the next area, you drop
And when
down,
have we ever been that
and
low?
there's our next star. Okay, so when you head down, there'll be one on the right here in one of the cells. Don't worry about the rats. Okay, you can get some points for killing rats, but we're not here for that. We're just collecting the stars. Okay, so when we move up, turn around, there's another star up here. Yeah, it's our number 13. Okay, before heading upstairs, get that one. That's our number 14. These guys like to grab you if you don't take them out first. number 15. Then we're gonna progress into the next part of the prison cell dungeon area. Okay, so right over here to the left, there's like a shelf. Make sure to grab that before dealing with the next executioner. Alright, so deal with him and then move on. Alright, so when you get the key, get into this area and you'll deal with the executioners. And right down here, in one of these little nooks, is our next star. Alright, so that's our number 17. Now the last one could be real easy to miss. And when you get through the area, you drop down into the bottom area. You'll have 4 so executioners. You got to use the cranks and lift up the platforms and kill them, and then that unlocks the area to get through the door to get up towards Wesker. Alright, so after you get through there, you come up, and right up here on the wall is your next star. And again, it's real easy to miss. So, but we don't have any weapons, and you're not reaching it with a knife. We tried. So as soon as you break the corner up here, there's some bodyguards that are dead. You pick up their pistol, but make sure not to go too far, because if you break the other corner and start heading down, it'll activate the cutscene, and then you will lose your chance to get your last star. So I pick up the pistol, I come up around, and we get our number 18 to get our achievement. Bang. That's it. Wish upon a star. Alright, that takes care of that. Hope you're liking the videos. We appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one.